um, I'm going over the old videos. A video that I did, I think it was in 2021, I talked about how I have to take back my life and reclaim my life and my identity. There's someone whose post I read today where he was talking about identity theft. And what I'm saying is that there's something about what happened, I'll say, in the last, since maybe 2010. I'll say, if not before the recession, definitely after 9/11, it seemed like more fraud occurred. And part of what these people did to me is started to steal my identity, started to use me for different things, and I didn't realize it. And once they're talking and they're trying to figure out why this was happening. They're connecting things that aren't connected. That's how you know it's not true. I know the truth. They wanted to seem like they knew the truth so they could create this program. Something that happened in July of 2019 was I woke up and I heard them talking about timber, TIMBR, and they spelled it. And I immediately got up and I registered as a domain to lock it in. And turns out that became a company. So what they were confessing afterwards was that they were using me sort of for marketing to see how I would like the ideas of things, which is a crime. But that's partly why they had to do something where they could make money from this. This in and of itself isn't profitable. Talking to people 24/7 doesn't make you any money. But coming up with ways to seem like I would like this, I would like that, and coming up with my personality type and how to market something specifically to my personality type would make money. I'm not going to get into the celebrities that they're talking about, but I want you guys to think about this. If you could find out what makes a popular celebrity popular and then reproduce it over and over again, not AI, because that's something else they're involved in, but in a different way, how would you do it? You would do it by surveilling that person and finding out what is that little thing about that person that makes them so marketable. Marketing. Thank you for watching.